I
what
feel
is?
like we need to do that with the games we play now, though. Like the RPG games we play now, we definitely need to be doing that shit in. Like,
Yeah, for sure. Like I'm definitely playing up RPG games where y'all should definitely be getting into the character more. You know
shit,
what I'm
I
saying?
was saying
Like
we should do it for this
embrace.
game. Actually, shit, just do like a two characters that we want to play as today and shit like that, and just like build a script around them, and just do skit, start doing skits or some shit in this game.
Damn, this shit lagging hard as hell. What game though?
This game, nigga, state of the
Oh
game.
shit, for real. Oh yeah. We do got a character. What? I got my character.
I'm saying, you know, whichever character you are that day, you like fully embody them and just and play the
Exactly.
game
That game is role play.
and if you
It's
about to die for real, you gotta actually, you know, you about to die for real.
Yeah, hell no. After
bro.
that game, that Frankie Muniz game, I ain't trying to fake like I'm down to no game. Talking about not Frankie Muniz, goddamn
Shia LaBeouf.
Shala bullshit, stay alive.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That
Man,
game gave me
it's
good
a
ass
god.
PTSD,
It's a
boy.
movie, bro.
But folks, that shit probably real life. Like that shit
No.
probably real life motherfucking
You
happened
think
to
demons
somebody,
got
folks.
technology?
Hell yeah. What? The
Demons know how to
motherfuckers
use
been in
technology
existence.
and shit.
You
You think
damn
God
right.
got the internet?
And we probably the only
God
reason
got the
probably why
internet.
we
That nigga
got
said.
internet is because God made that shit, folks.
You echoing.
Damn. Okay. Oh.
Uh, you said if God got the
God.
internet, what happened?
Yeah, shit. Why you think he be I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody blessings be like lagging and shit. It's cause they internet connection to God be like weak as hell. That's why shit don't be moving.
No, he be saying what the hell y'all be posting for real. You think you trolling
He
and
like
shit, but God seen that. God was in the room with you, looking over your shoulder on the keyboard as you typing that shit.
he's like, folks, you really finna say that, huh? Damn. Hmm.
Still echoing.
No, you good.
That's what I'm saying though. When you fucking gone and shit, and you fucking appear before that man, he gonna have all that shit in a motherfucking tablet for the time about. And he gonna send your ass. He gonna show your ass. Look 4K. That shit gonna be God K. You see
This
that
shit,
shit?
that gonna be God, kid.
Folks. Oh snap,
That shit
folks.
funny.
Hey, you seen that shit? Damn, that shit clearer than 4K. Yeah, this that God K. Yeah, you see it. You tweeted to that chick and said you was gonna leave. He was gonna leave a Jackson Pollock on her cheeks. You remember that, folks? I mean, don't lie.
It's bro, you know I already know what the truth is, bro. Just tell the truth.
Alright, folks, I did it, folks. Alright, I'm gonna let you slide, bro.
Cause you told the truth. You think niggas still try to lie in front of God?
Bruh, and on some nigga shit, yes.
For sure.
Like, really, nigga?
Like I just told you on God, I know everything.
Like, man, I don't believe you. I'm just high
How,
off of
how,
X
how
pill or
you
some
how
shit.
you
Just high as hell.
how I know you really
High.
God? I had to
High
try.
as hell right now. Really gonna question me, folks? Damn. You cook. You know you cook, right? You're definitely cook, folks.
Damn, so you don't think motherfuckers can't question God?
I don't think you can lie to him, but I feel like he'll probably get a good ass laugh out of some shit, some like after, cause he know you probably gonna say this dumbass shit, but you actually saying that shit is like an instant replay for this man. It's like, damn, this nigga really did that shit. He really lied. Damn, this shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
Man.
That's like that's like a little ass kid lying and saying that he didn't spill his Nutella on the counter and shit, Then he got Nutella all in his face. It's like, nigga, you clearly did that shit. The evidence is right there.
So you won't question God if he was right there in your face if you seen him for the first time?
I ain't questioning. I'm just gonna answer my question and shit. I don't know what it's gonna be. I generally don't want to ask. I generally don't want to think about that question right now. To be honest, I'd rather
I'm
fucking
gonna ask
wait.
him, why the fuck you out there letting the world just go to shit like this, Joe?
Ain't
Shit
it
is
his fault?
crazy. I get you got free will, but my
He said it
nigga,
ain't my fault. This shit, it's
what
the
the
decisions of man.
fuck, man?
It's the decisions y'all made.
This shit is crazy, man.
It's
These
like,
niggas out here
yeah, I ain't say
wilding,
that.
gang.
I ain't tell y'all niggas to
It's
follow
not
them
like
niggas'
God don't be
words and
getting rid
shit.
of them sometimes. I ain't gonna cap with you, shit. Sometimes
Now
these niggas
that's
be
fast.
dying.
He definitely. But Joe, it's still a lot of evil motherfuckers out here. And they getting away with a lot of bullshit,
Think
bro.
they is though. You really think they is, but they really not though.
I mean, that karma come back, so I ain't gonna cap with you. Look at it. Look
Yeah,
at it.
come back, but it don't come back quick enough for some of these motherfuckers,
You
man.
sure? 'Cause that shit do be
Shit,
bad
how
as
soon
hell
is
and
too
shit though.
soon? You feel me? When you die,
How soon is too soon, man?
how
Look,
soon is
look,
soon
look,
enough?
look, man. All
Especially
I'm
when you
saying
talking about
is,
motherfucker like Jeffrey Epstein, shit. He dead.
I don't think that nigga dead though.
He dead, dog. Is that not the
Alright.
ultimate form of karma? You get what you fucking,
right, but once
Him getting
again,
your death
exposed
his
being
and
karma was
exposed.
he
exposed and
wasn't
covered up.
supposed to die. His karma was supposed to be exposing the
Man,
whole
let's be honest, yo.
underworld.
Let's be real honest, bro. If he was to expose
I don't think they
everything,
want to let
they
him do
was
that.
they was gonna still kill him, bro. Let's be
Folks
real.
just didn't have no. Folks just didn't have no integrity and shit.
They was gonna
Let the
still
truth be
smoke
known.
in prison.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He was dead regardless.
Hey, we definitely did stop hearing about that Diddy shit. Like folks was just damn near in serious condition and shit, and then now they talking about the damn tape gone, and then the person that was gonna take the stand, she ain't trying to do that shit no more.
Mm. The tapes are gone.
Yeah, like that shit disappeared.
I mean, makes sense. That's a part of somebody plot, somebody's scheme. Somebody didn't want that shit to get out. So guess what?
I don't think you get your full karma in this dimension and shit. I think you get that shit in the next one and shit.
Yeah.
Your ass get reincarnated as a damn cockroach. And you just keep
And
getting
you
fucking.
to die over and over and over again in different,
Facts.
more humiliating ways. Is that hell?
Facts. Hell yeah. To me, hell
To
yeah.
come back as a fucking worm and get eaten by a bird and then shit it out,
Man.
and then come back again as a dung beetle to get fucking squashed, and then come back as a flea on a pig's ass.
Man, bro.
You feel me? And that is hell.
That's the fucked up shit, boy. I'm sitting there thinking about that shit. That is a fucked up way to go, Chuck. You just keep coming back as a worse fucking insect.
And dying. You come back as a
Dying
fly,
in the
somebody
most
swat
gruesome
you and
ways,
shit.
too.
Especially because these humans are cruel as hell. Did you see some of the shit that they be doing to these roaches and everything now? Well, I've been seeing people
Man.
tie roaches to bottle rockets and send to the water.
Wait, what?
I
They
see.
tap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been seeing people. I seen a motherfucker use like a laser cutter or some shit and fucking
what?
disintegrate a roach, bro. Like fucking.
Wow. Damn.
Like yeah.
What did that roach ever do to folks?
Shit,
Be a roach.
wrong
This-
time. Facts. I'm saying, just imagine
This
coming
what
back
killed her.
as that roach. To have
Hey,
experienced
no,
that
no,
hell.
no, 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 please.
You
Have
on this earth for all
mercy.
of 30 minutes just to get disintegrated by a fucking laser cut.
Damn.
Oh,
I can't even
shit.
imagine this shit. Being a worm and shit, and having birds
You
just come
don't even
peck
get
your
to go
ass
through
and
your
shit.
metamorphosis to become a fucking caterpillar. I said that wrong. No,
No,
what about that?
worms and
A
shit. That'd be some
caterpillar.
shit, boy. If somebody,
Can
if
we took
something
you took a
evolved and
caterpillar
shit,
die
A
crazy?
caterpillar, a
become a fucking
caterpillar can
worm.
have a decent life, especially when they turn into a butterfly. If you get it turned into a butterfly
Right.
and go into like a butterfly, what is it, the havens
But
and
what
shit
if you
that they
get caught
have
by
and
a
shit.
spider before you can make it?
Yeah, you're right.
Mm,
That's what's fucked
I
up
don't
about
know,
it.
folks.
mm,
It's hard, G. It's hard
mm.
becoming a fucking
Right, it's hard to become a
cause
butterfly,
somebody could
man.
literally fucking throw your damn cocoon away and shit if you put it in the wrong place.
I
Like
mean, that's
somebody could
bad
have fucking
karma
easily
right there.
just before you become through your metamorphosis and shit, you die like a motherfucker.
Bad karma right there.
You're like, damn, I was this close to becoming a fucking what's the face? A butterfly. Next took me out the game.
Just imagine being a fish, coming
Yeah,
back as
like,
a fish. You go catch
Mm,
the worm. You get yanked out the fucking water and shit. Separated from your family,
mm.
separated from everything you know and love. Now you get your head chopped off, so you can be sashimi. Damn, that's a fucked up way to go. You constantly keep coming back to die in different ways like that. And shit. That's hell. It gotta be.
That is hell.
It gotta be.
That is definitely. So reincarnation,
Man,
we believe in it.
man,
I believe in
man,
it. I
folks.
believe every birthmark on you was a sign of your reincarnation.
You said what?
Every birthmark that you have on your body is a form of reincarnation.
I ain't never really thought about that shit. I thought you only had one birthmark. Hold on. Stop the phone. Stop the pressing shit. You just said we got multiple birthmark, folks?
some people do, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I only thought I had one and shit. I know I
Right.
got
So you
multiple
only
moles
came
on my
back one
body and
time.
shit. Damn. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing and shit.
No, that's just my hypothesis for birthmarks, man. That's just me.
Leave me the
I'm a
fuck
nut
alone,
job though, so
folks.
like I don't know. I believe in reincarnation, so like I
Nothing
believe
wrong with
that's
that shit.
a thing.
If you read the story of the egg, yeah, I second that shit. I fuck with the story of the egg.
Do I want to bring this bitch ass nigga? I really don't, but I'm gonna bring him.
Bro,
Fuck it. Come
leave
on,
me
folks.
alone, G.
Nah, fuck it. You the one that got Morgana gone. Even though I don't fuck with dude ass. I don't fuck with you either.
You want these remote detonators, G? I
Yeah, I
got
think
like six of them. And shit.
do I need to walk these beans?
I got one. I got like two.
Did you have a topic though, Freeman? Or was that just small talk?
Um, that was just small talk. I didn't really have a topic in genuine and like I didn't really have a topic, but then like at the same time I did want to touch on like what what do you think is a good factor to the like to evolution or development, like social, having a strong social like I guess a good social like what am I trying to say, not interaction but like atmosphere. No, it's not atmosphere. Social life. Do you think social having a good social life breeds development, or do you think it's like achievements, like having achievements? Achievements are
So
the
what is this in reference to with evolution? I'm a little confused.
I guess just
Are you
I
saying that
guess just
animals don't have this already or something? Like,
no. I'm not even saying animals don't have it. I think they have, yeah, different levels of achievement.
I'm about to says they definitely do.
But then I also want to say that like I also think that when you see certain animals that have like a strong, I guess so, support group, I think they tend to be more like harder to kind of like keep down and shit in a sense. Like I guess into reference to, let me see, what animal would be like, it would be crazy if they all just banded together and shit. Like they had a good like social group. Like say a fucking squirrel start moving around in a pack like fucking lions and shit. Like if squirrels had have a pack and shit. Like just imagine and shit type of carnage they could actually bring upon people and shit. Like they could real life terrorize some people, bro. What you mean? I don't
I
hate to
mean,
see that shit.
it's not like they. I mean, they do, but they don't. Like the thing about most animals is that they don't like the other animals of their species. Like they be fighting each other all the time, bro. All the time. And like it don't matter if it's a squirrel, a bird, a fucking lion, a tiger. Like they don't like each other. The same way humans don't like other humans, motherfucking lions don't like other lions.
Man,
I
anyway,
mean,
man,
we
not
have
first of all.
stupid labels and shit that we put on it and shit. But
Damn.
like animals, they don't like you because nigga don't come over on my shit thinking you gonna touch my shit, take my shit, be in my shit, or I'm alpha male, bow down, bitch. It's it's all about dominance in the end. Only thing
Mm-hmm.
humans did, we fucking just put labels on everything. You know, we got a universal collective consciousness now, to where we have a ability to talk and communicate way outside of our the normal region and scope of things.
Oh, just walk that shit off.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, I ain't got no fire skill. That sucks. What the fuck was
What the
that?
hell was that?
Cause I guess I propose that like it's like a lot of that shit at my job. Like some students don't want to stay because it's no social life, right? You know what I'm saying? And so they be like, man, I want to go to a bigger school to experience like
The actual college experience and shit like that. The shit
type
that these
shit. And
motherfuckers say.
so
My thing is though, people be living up to that, be hyping that shit up too much, bro. It's like, nah, bro. At the end of the day, it's school. You there for a fucking reason. You're not there to fucking party and have this whole college experience and shit. You supposed to be there to fucking learn and shit.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Now,
man,
is it
these
worth
you
it to go there and learn? No, it's not at all because these motherfucking teachers be horrible.
know,
But
I really think it just depends on what college you go to too, though, man.
yeah, I think that shit is also a factor and shit. But then at the same time, I think like if you a 4 year university and shit, then yeah, there's a certain level of like social act,
my
like a
thing is
social.
too. It's like, what the fuck you mean about that shit, bitch? You live in Chicago. Go somewhere on the weekend. What the
But
hell?
these some of these motherfuckers don't. Some of these
It's like
motherfuckers
when they
don't
want to
got no
have
whip
campus parties and stuff like that. It's like,
You don't need a
type shit.
fucking whip to do anything in Chicago, Freeman. Come on, man,
Man,
bro.
I don't know. See, niggas be making that shit like that's a valid ass excuse, bro. Niggas be saying like that's a fucking excuse, bro. I understand that shit. That ain't no
No,
excuse.
in the burbs, yes, it's definitely not feasible to do anything in the burbs, right? Because of how the pay system runs. But in the city of Chicago, the way CTA runs, you definitely don't have to worry about anything, man.
I think also niggas just be scared. Like, man, niggas want to be like Bang Bang for the
Yeah, you right.
Chief Keef head ass.
Facts. You right.
Niggas from goddamn Florida, New York, goddamn
They see the
Africa.
influence. They see all the shit. They hear it from other Chicagoans. Oh, don't ride the trains and buses and shit.
Oh
They see
shit.
on the news how 3 people just got robbed on a train and a bus. You know, feel me?
But at the same time, that's everywhere, folks.
Yeah.
Niggas be acting
That,
like their
Right.
own city is motherfucking goddamn the Yellow Brick Road. But the Yellow Brick Road was fucked up too.
I don't disagree. But at the same time, let's not pretend Chicago.
It ain't a place you can fuck around though. Fuck around and find out. You will fuck around and find out, goddamn it.
Fuck you, stupid dwarf guy. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just playing. Leave me alone. Come here, bitch.
I don't know, shit. Niggas be making that shit a valid excuse. But then we was also thinking like, man, does that also would that also boost like boost engagement? Like if they had some type of social fucking life? That's what I said. That's what I proposed in this shit. Like is having a social life boost it, but will it boost morale to a point where it will create opportunities for advancement and shit, in all forms of fashion and shit?
you need other
Okay.
people in order to. You can't just sit there in your room and sit here and tell yourself you right all the time. You need other people around you to be able to tell you, you know, whether you right or wrong, and shit. So you do have to have some semblance of a social life, if that's what you
Hmm.
asking.
Yeah, like
You can't.
that's exactly what I'm asking and shit. You literally hit it on the head and shit.
It's like, of course, but shit.
Motherfuckers
You
can
know what
take
you
that
you know what you should
socializing
do
shit
then
too.
if you really want that bad. Start getting more involved in your classes. Start asking the teacher, "Hey, what can I do to help and shit?" Or fucking. I mean, I guess that's kind of hard to do. That's kind of hard to say and shit like that. But make friends,
Like
motherfucker. What the hell? Like, I'm sorry. That's kind of like a weak thing. It's like, cause how much of a social life don't you have? You
mm,
feel me? And if you're not doing it here, what makes you think you're gonna do it at a bigger school?
yeah, cause niggas really don't know your ass and shit. Bigger school.
Facts. If anything, it's gonna be harder. You're gonna probably feel more isolated because you're gonna see a bunch of different shit.
Like I can imagine
I
this
mean, but
shit
at the
going
same
to
time, do y'all got programs and shit that like interest people and shit?
um
Like, I mean,
I mean
from what it looked
like I
like, y'all
went to
be
the
having
fashion show.
parties and get-togethers and shit like that at y'all schools. So
I ain't gonna hold you and shit. Do I think they be saying like, oh no, that's gonna cost and shit? Yeah. Do I also think that they can think outside the box and do something more simple and more intimate and shit? Like some simple shit like motherfucking
put a table
like
out front and
don't
just
like
talk to people and shit. I mean, like fucking do YouTube videos or some shit, asking people questions and shit. People doing this shit all the time, right? Get one of them fucking social media influencers and fucking. I ain't gonna say bring them on campus or anything like that, but fucking one of y'all do that shit. Go out there and fucking start talking and shit, asking. And so, how do you like the school? What's going on? How you enjoying your classes? Or something. I don't know, just be a fuck one of them influencers and shit.
I want mine doing shit like that. It's just um
You know, you can even make it funny. Like, all right, what class did you just get out of? Name me 2 things that you just learned in that class.
I don't think it's a bad idea like going around like just talking to motherfuckers and shit.
Somebody
I
ain't
think
feeling
that
it.
it.
somebody ain't feeling it,
Yeah,
then you know you can just all right, cool.
there do be motherfuckers to be like, oh man, this, that, and the third and shit, and it just be like, oh, it's the same motherfucking problem and shit going on campus and shit, but ain't nobody really solving that motherfucker and shit. Like we all want students to fucking stay there, but I mean, besides academics and shit, there has to be other ways to track advancement and shit, or better yet, like retention and shit, in a
Yeah.
sense and shit.
I agree with you in that aspect of you definitely they definitely need something on the campus like to keep people engaged. Like if your school is just boring, it's all it is classes, then yeah, I can see how motherfuckers will want to leave that shit. Like I couldn't even cap and say I want to be at a school that ain't y'all
But
don't
like,
do no shit.
it's like little shit, like it's like little shit. Like you remember when it's time for finals and shit, they had them little fucking breakfasts or some shit like that. You can come in and slide and get some food and shit type shit.
Yeah,
Like they don't even got that shit. You feel me?
damn.
You know what I'm saying? And it be little shit like that that keep you going and shit.
Facts.
To me,
Facts. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say that shit. I ain't go to a few of them motherfuckers. I had to pull an all nighter, boy.
shit, you would be happy to eat some motherfucking pancakes. I ain't got no. Oh no. Or even some little ass events and shit that where you could just fucking
Hang out.
exist, I guess, and shit. Yeah, like
Like they don't do shit in the dorms, or they don't got dorms here.
man, it's only one dorm on campus, folks. We only got one
That's
dorm.
why all like the foreign students stay in. Like, do you deal with any of the foreign students?
Um, I tried to.
If they don't speak English,
They be speaking English,
be broken.
but then sometimes they be broken. But I think they just be like, coming to the States be so new to them, they don't know American culture and shit. So if I sit there and have a conversation with them and shit, it's like I'm fucking talking to a fucking deer or some shit.
A beer?
A deer, DEER shit. What you talking about? It's like I'm just. It's like I'm not young, but I'm not
It's
old and
like they
shit.
can't comprehend what you saying to them, or you.
Sometimes and shit, it be like, what? I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I? Am I speaking a different language or some shit? Am I speaking too fast? Like, what the fuck is going on? Why this nigga can't hear me and shit? Leave me alone, folks. Damn, move, folks. Folks, get your ass on. Damn, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Man. Ass on, bitch ass. Damn, bitch ass nigga. Damn, slow ass nigga.
Sound like you was struggling, dog.
Man, this nigga had me fucking caught me lacking and shit. I ain't had shit on me.
Shit.
But then I also think about the not even about my job. Like, do you think at all the times when when people were really talking to each other, do you think we had a lot of advancement and shit? Like look at the Harlem Renaissance and shit, for example, and shit.
Yeah. I mean,
Like niggas was integrated and shit. Like
history
shit
is built
ideas.
upon human interaction. So I'm like, it's like society is built upon human interaction, how we interact with each other. Like, guess what this thing, it was a real sick ass thing for him, it was back in like the 1800s, you feel me? It was this thing called slavery. And white
Yeah.
people used to interact with black people so fucked up to where they put their ass in chains, called them niggers, and made their ass fucking work in the field and pick cotton. You feel me? It's like social interaction, human interaction has always been integrated into human history. Shit.
It's like now it feel like it's the opposite and shit. Like they don't want that much human interaction and shit. They don't want people to see that each other's is damn near the same and shit type shit. They would rather fucking show the difference between the motherfucking shit.
They not like us.
Damn. I'm over here trying to close this motherfucking shit. These niggas just keep coming in this bitch.
Can you fix that?
Yeah.
Try to keep this thing floated a little.
Shit, they let me shit. Oh shit. How about you shut the fuck up, Sasquatch? Shit.
What the hell? Bro, this game about to piss me off with that, bro.
Damn. Damn.
Clear them out, clear them out, clear them out, clear them out. I'm repairing walls. What?
Nigga, let me heal you, folks. You tripping. Nigga. Get out of comment so I can heal your dumb ass. What? I can't heal his name.
Because he moved.
Stand still. Nigga. Mind your business so I can heal you, folks. See? Bullshit. Alright, I'm finna keep this thing on me, goddamn it. I ain't got time for these motherfucking pharaohs and shit. They ass gonna get shot.
Alright.
But shit, what do you think? You think socialism is our greatest fucking ally in fucking human achievement and shit? Or do you think it's something else and shit though? Or six or
I mean, yeah. I mean, we couldn't be born without it. Being able to interact with each other and explain and talk some
It's
shit.
some shit over there. It's like some remote pods and some
Oh shit, I definitely need those. Don't need all this ammo though. You don't want to do that. What's up? What's up? Stupid. For running away from me.
oh thanks, buddy. Now to pull some piss steroid. Yeah, I can't do that.
If you can go back and tell your past self in like 90, I say 2002. If you could go back
What
and
that
talk
was?
to your past self, what would you tell him?
Um, yeah. What I always tell myself, shit, nigga, save more money. Fuck them toys, fuck them games, save some bread. No, I'll probably invest in Apple and shit. Funny shit. I'll probably invest in Apple and some shit.
At 7? Well, you'll probably be 8, but I guess.
Hell yeah.
I
I'm
ain't
rich
getting
as
no
fuck right
Bitcoin.
now.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Bitcoin is the
You
one
think
I
Bitcoin
tell.
was a thing and shit? Niggas was probably like fucking
Uh,
thinking somebody was a fucking fool and shit for talking about some shit like
well,
that.
you know what? 2002 might be a little too early for it. It really started getting jumping around like 2010, 2011. I'm about to remember correctly. It's like if you would have invested in it during that time.
Actually, 08, 09, or more like it. That's when it became a thing, and everybody saying like invest when that shit was pennies on the dollar for. Now that shit's so much money. God dang. I'm sick as hell. I lost my little stocks in that shit. I couldn't remember cause I had that shit on Cash App. Me and my mama both got fucked cause we couldn't remember our shit. Missed that on the D for a little Bitcoin cash, man. That shit hurt the body.
Why not reset the password?
I did. But I couldn't remember the fucking email. Let me tell you how this shit went for real, for real. I think I fucked myself over. Cause the email that I used, it wasn't my Devontae 034, it was my
Oh shit.
Devontae B51. And when I went to go reset the password, and I went to go contact support about it. When I went to go reset the password, I sent it to my Devontae 034 shit. It was some fucked up shit because they are connected through my Gem. It's called Gemify, where I get my Devontae B51 emails along that gets sent to my Devontae 034. I changed the password. It was all types of fucked up shit. And my mama, I don't know what happened with her. She said her shit got sold or some shit. I don't know.
Damn, so that shit would
Yeah,
sound weird as
I
hell.
don't know. She said because I didn't do anything with it, and I had. She said she had like two K worth of Bitcoin on her shit, though.
Damn.
Yeah, and she said that shit got sold, and she couldn't figure out like what happened with nothing. And she was like, "Man, fuck this app."
I mean,
I think,
a lot
yeah,
of people be still in that shit. I ain't no cap.
yeah. So she was like, I ain't even fucking with it no more."
That's weird as hell. My pops be like that shit too. Like he invested some bread like a long ass time ago when he was working and shit, right? And he said after that shit, he ain't never thought about investing again. And I'm like, that shit do not make sense to me at all.
No, when you lose, man, that shit really do be that
It's
shit
worse
hurt,
than
bro.
it's better than fucking gambling if you ask
Right,
me.
you
Shit,
go
it's
sit
just
there and spend fucking $20 a week on a damn lottery ticket, which you don't want to invest. You'll go get you a scratch
Yeah,
off.
I agree with you. I definitely think investing
That's what was
is
killing me
definitely a
about my
safer
mom, man.
gamble. It's
She
still a
go
form
buy
of
her damn
gambling.
scratch off every damn day, but she don't want to invest no money into no stocks or nothing like that. She don't want to get a bank account. That's crazy.
crazy as hell.
Hey man, you'll be surprised. Motherfuckers ain't thinking about that shit, man.
Right, Sasquatch, bring your bitch ass down here. Bitch ass. Over there talking shit. We over here falling, fucking fighting for our life and shit.
Remember what I asked last week when I said, man, what would you do if you woke up and all this shit was like, and that shit was fucking, none of this shit was real. It was
Right,
all a dream.
right.
What if you woke up and nigga you back in 2005 or something like that? And like all this shit was a dream that you was having during when you fell asleep in 2005, and it was just a long ass
That is
dream.
it before or after the Bears lose the Super Bowl?
That shit was devastating as hell. I had a fake ass goddamn
I need to know
Super Bowl party and shit. Ain't nobody coming to that
I,
motherfucker and shit.
I can't relive that shit again. I can't relive that shit again, bro.
Uh, it's a weird scenario, G, to have all that information and shit at that young of age and shit.
And it's not a guarantee
Exactly.
that reality is gonna happen the way that it did now. Like, just imagine if you going back all the way back to 2005 and just starting over again, pretty much, because this shit was just a dream. It's not gonna happen the exact same way. It's not even gonna happen relatively the same. Just imagine.
So everything that happened, right, and what we remember from the dream
Is
is not exactly how it's going to happen,
right.
and when you come back to reality, essentially.
Exactly.
Mm, I ain't gonna lie, that shit drive me insane. That part would drive me insane. I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn,
It's like,
it's
man,
deja vu like a motherfucker.
it's like, I
Fuck.
lived all the way to 30 years old. Why the fuck can't why am I back in a 10-year-old body?
Damn, niggas got curfew. I gotta come home at 7 o'clock. Soon as the street lights come on.
Would
Damn,
you
you said
try
I
to
gotta
at least
take the
make the
bus.
most of it though?
I probably would doing shit. I don't know why. Part of me would probably be shit. I'll take life a little bit more seriously and shit though. Like I probably would be like one of those fucking isekai characters and shit. His ass die, come back, and then he got a little ass kid, and he'd be like, man, let me just go ahead and take my life a little bit more seriously. Like like I got all this goddamn mental toughness and shit. Let me put it to good use. Like I'll probably fucking stay with fucking karate and shit. I'll probably be a grandmaster right now and
So
shit.
you saying that this experience right now will have you going back and like focusing more and taking and just like it give you more drive. So right now you
Yeah,
feel like when you were younger you wish you had more drive and determination to continue doing shit.
I think yeah, because I think I kind of just flowed through life. I thought I would
you
have
was a
time.
kid though. You was a kid though, so you gotta give yourself
And I
grace in that
understand that shit,
motherfucker.
but some kids that be like, some kids that took life a little bit seriously, maybe they life a little bit differently. I don't know, but I feel like
I mean, I feel
by
like
making
parents
the
are
most
also
of
a
it,
large part of that too. But I get what you're saying.
they can't make you do shit though.
Yeah, I mean, again, when you say you want to quit something, they not gonna be in a rush to keep taking you to it and keep. They're gonna let you quit and
Facts.
shit. So I get what you're saying.
Like, oh yeah, you seem like you really did like karate and shit. Yeah, I don't know why you stopped. You just stopped. You just said you didn't want to go back no more. I'm like, mm, shit.
For me, I
I
agree
probably
with
would have
you
joined
on
the
that shit.
basketball
That
team.
shit grabbed me, and that's I feel like that too. I feel like I'd probably stick with some of the shit that, but that would drive me insane knowing that I don't know. I gotta do all this over again. I don't know what's gonna happen. That should be try. Yeah, that should drive me insane, dog. I couldn't.
You be like, fuck, I know this shit finna happen, folks. But I can't stop that shit. Cause I don't know when it's gonna happen. I just know it's gonna happen. Like knowing something's gonna happen versus knowing when it's gonna happen is two different things.
True.
That's why fucking heroes always hated going to fucking Sears and shit. They give them this fake ass philosophical ass riddle, and then the minute they in the neg of that shit, they're gonna be like, wait, what the fuck did the seer say? You must not look in the eye of the skeleton, otherwise you will fucking have many peril in your life in the long run. It's like, what the fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to get any information from that shit? That sounds like some fucking shit, some bullshit. But whatever, bitch. And then you real life look into the skeleton's fucking eye, and then shit, that motherfucker make you see the worst nightmare you ever experienced in your life and shit, and that shit traumatize you. So you just like,
I mean, shit. What's a guarantee? I don't know. I got this. I got this other question that just popped in my head though. When did you have your? Did you have a conscientious awakening where you just realized like, oh shit, everything around me is fucking real, and I gotta actually pay attention
mm,
and try.
that shit happened to me. That shit happened to me in multiple times in my life. I ain't had just not one.
You have multiple conscientious awakenings.
Facts. I was like, damn. Um,
It's like, do you remember it? Like what happened?
yeah. So for example, like
Trauma is a good way of doing that to you, but
um, let's see. I guess for example would be like I had a homie and shit. Like we used to like me and my mom and her, my mom's friend and my mom's friend had a kid, right? And we grew up together and shit. And uh he had got leukemia and shit. So like as a young kid, I had to see my friend kind of like he couldn't be outside and shit. Like like he normally would. He'd be like, "Hey, Shauna, can we go in the house? I'm just trying to go in the house." And shit. Or he can't play as much as we used to and shit because he got the tubes and shit in his motherfucking in his chest and shit. Like I had to come visit him in the hospital and shit and play fucking 007 and shit on Nintendo 64 and shit. It was shit like that I kind of it was like I dealt with it, but then it was like a fuck, oh shit,
it was still a traumatic experience for you.
yeah, like I had to go to the man's funeral and shit. It was just like, damn, uh,
I was
that
just
ain't
playing with him
normal,
2 weeks ago. What just happened?
man. Oh God,
Yeah,
shit,
I mean, losing somebody like that is definitely a eye opener and awakening for moment for you. I can some of the decisions, like making wrong decisions, is also
Oh yeah.
that's a good learning lesson, a good eye opener, awakening for you. You feel me? Making mistakes and shit. It's like I'm talking about where
It's like turning when you 7, when you become like 8 years old and shit. Like you 7 years old, boom, you just flying through life. And then 8 years old,
you
a motherfucker asks you a simple ass question like, what do you want to do for your birthday? And it's not like they already pre-planned that shit already and shit. It's like some shit like that. It's like, wait, I got a choice.
it's not even. It's more like a. It's more like
I gotta go. On my headset just for the die.
Mm.
alright, sure.
I get up with the.
We probably gonna end it in a minute anyway. Shit.
I guess I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. I guess I'm a mention this. I think, okay, consciousness was like one moment when I was experienced like consciousness was I think it was like it was weird. I think I experienced it again at like 11 years old and shit. Like I just felt like a fucking like it was a fog and shit. Like and then all of a sudden I was 11 years old and then I just had a certain level of consciousness. It was weird as hell.
Do you think trauma is a bigger teacher than fucking like happy moments and happy experiences and shit? Because I'm trying to compare like a traumatic experience for mine, like
Mm,
fighting my pops to graduating, which was more of a memorable experience for me. And I would probably have to say it's that trauma, that fighting my pops, because maybe that just also goes for saying that my graduation wasn't nothing special. Huh.
I mean, I say it like this. Fighting your pops is a motherfucker because he's a grown ass man. That's one thing. So fighting a grown ass man, you have to be you have to have a certain level of consciousness, without a doubt. You cannot be sitting there in La La Land while you doing some shit like that. Now you can literally go through your graduation and just be floating on clouds because you like in disbelief that you got to this point and it's happened like this.
But
I can agree
you
with
think
that
that
shit.
would be a more like happier, memorable experience than the traumatic shit? You think I'll be wanting to repress the traumatic shit and living up? But I could barely remember what happened on my graduation, and it's not even like I was drinking or anything like that. That shit was just dookie.
He was just like, damn, I graduated. Boom. When I graduated and shit, I ain't know what the fucking niggas was doing and shit. When I graduated, I went straight back to my dorm. I probably slept, and then my people just
Can't pick you up.
came pick me up like the next day type shit. Like I had to leave some of my artwork and shit. It was just like shit. And I think they fucking charged my ass for a fucking cleanup fee. It's fucked up, but I mean, it's not like we didn't fucking leave that motherfucker like anything. Yeah, fuck finna do all that shit, bro. Like who about to fucking stay longer and shit and get charged for staying longer and shit just to fucking move some shit out of there, y'all niggas. Y'all do that shit. Y'all can do that shit yourself. Move this couch outside because you move this motherfucking couch inside. You know that's part of the rules. Fuck y'all. I just can't leave this couch in this bitch for the next motherfuckers and shit. Why you gotta take this motherfucker out and shit? Huh?
Boy, we don't know what the hell you did on this couch.
And all the
Some
motherfucker
people,
finna do is buy another
people are
motherfucking couch in that
germaphobes.
bitch.
Friend, what you mean?
Motherfucking move that motherfucker out of there and shit. Fuck you mean?
You said move it out of there?
Yeah, facts. You don't want that motherfucker out of there, get the fuck out of there and shit.
No.
Mm.
You supposed to move it out of there.
They ain't got no time. They want me to out this bitch. The minute I graduate, my last day, they want me out that bitch. I can't do it, folks.
That's why I had an apartment, bro. I couldn't do that shit either.
that was my graduation and shit. My graduation was just like, damn, that's my graduation. But I ain't turning up. I ain't going to no party and shit. I'm fresh. Damn, ain't nobody coming to slide on me. The only person that slid on me and shit was two white boys and shit the whole time and shit. No, actually, it was one white boy. He had took me out and
My
shit.
homie got me drunk as fuck. Keith got me drunk as hell.
Funny as
Like
hell.
my graduation weekend,
Funny as hell.
day of my graduation. Like no, it was as soon as I graduated, I packed my shit up in my car and we got lit.
Type shit. It be like that, cause you ain't trying to fucking stay. What you trying to stay for? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I might agree with you and shit. The most traumatic experiences part be the most motherfucking that you learn from and shit.
Uh, any final words?
Hmm. I guess the thing would be like you gotta find a little bit of heaven in each day, just to keep from the hell from clouding your thoughts and shit, or clouding your future and shit. And I guess if people you can go about that any way you can and shit.
True. Treat each other well. Karma. Do good unto others.